we got married when we were still pretty young. I was in Victoria on a picture, and he was stationed there at Patricia Bay. And that's just when we got married. He, I don't know, I guess both of us after work. My father was there from Vancouver in a hotel working as a stagehand on the picture. And so we said, well, Lance said, well, we're just going to get married. So I said, well, my father's here. We'll tell my father. So we went over, I don't know, sometime maybe 6 o'clock or whatever, 7 or 8, and asked the desk clerk to notify my father. And we sat there and we waited quite a while. And next thing you know, my father came down and he looked at both of us like he couldn't believe his eyes. And I said, Daddy, this is Lance and everything, and we want to get married, but we didn't want to get married. Well, he went into a tirade you wouldn't believe, because he thought it was his wake-up call at 6 o'clock to go to work. And he had probably just dozed off, and then they called, and he got up and threw himself together thinking he was going to work, and here's this dumb daughter with this dumb friend saying we're going to go to work. Well, boy, I felt like the village idiot, and he was furious. He didn't want to hear any more about it, because all he wanted to do was go upstairs and get back to bed. That's just one episode with my father going up the wall. So anyway, that was a tough start because Lance was so embarrassed. But anyway, Lance's very dear friend, Pete Hardy, was a member of the band, and they were in the Air Force band. Fought the war with his clarinet, as he used to say.
Was that Dominic Lastoria?
No, Pete.
And that was in Victoria, at Pat Bay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just outside of Victoria. So, his friend was in the same thing, and so Norm stood up for us, and another friend of mine from back east, can't remember her name either, stood up for us, and we went to this little place, and that's the way we got married. Very unglamorous.
I gotta change things.